Hello everybody, this is Adam Parker again with my Carter Beauford from the Dave Matthews Band Replica kit for 2022. The tour just started in Austin, Texas this past Wednesday, and we got a good view of what Carter's going to be using for this tour, what Henry's got set up for this year. Henry, by the way, is Carter Beauford's amazing drum tech and stage manager, has been for the entire length of D&B for the drum tech. But anyway, so we got really no updates for this year except for one little minor thing, it looks like. And so I thought I would give y'all a quick little rundown of what's going on with the kit this year. Always get quite a few questions emailed to me whenever the tours start about what's changed or what's not changed, or what snares he playing, what cymbals or whatever. And so we're just gonna take a look at it. So as you probably may have seen, I keep up with Carter's kit every year. I've been doing this since probably high school, back in 2005, and it's just been something that keeps this kit interesting. It's always fun. There's something that's usually always changing and keeps stuff fresh. And love Carter and Henry and what they do with this drum set and the sounds they get. And so I just kind of started following it. And so, yeah, here we are for 2022. So let's get right into it. There's, like I said, only been one change so far for this tour. That could change, obviously, as the tour goes on. But we'll get to the change in just a second. But for, I guess, specs, we'll just start from left to right like we usually do and go from there. So back here, we've got these, and cymbals are all Zildjian. We've got a 16-inch A Custom EFX. We've got the 20-inch A Custom flat rod with the 6-inch A Custom splash on top. We've got the 19-inch Zildjian A Ultra Hammered China below it, and the only change so far this year is this 22-inch Zildjian K Custom medium rod. And what Henry has done with it, for the two shows they played so far in Texas, they had a private gig before the tour started. Henry put some gaff tape on the bottom of this rod. I'm not sure yet why he did that. I'm planning on asking him in Dallas if I get to see him. But I'm going to assume they probably wanted some high frequencies muted. And so they do tape stuff here and there, you know, to get a tighter sound or something like that. But I have not done that to mine yet. Mine rings pretty good. Of course, I don't have the sound, quite the sound system whatsoever that Dave Matthews Band has, and so I've just left mine alone. This rod is traditional on top and brilliant finish on the bottom, which is pretty cool. But anyway, that is the only change so far this year, is this rod has some tape on it now. And so that'll definitely dry it out, make it a whole lot less ringy. And so I guess that's just kind of the sound they're going for right now. Hi-hats are the 14-inch Zildjian A New Beat hats. And speaking of tape, I guess the 2018, 2019 tour, somewhere in there, Henry started putting gaff tape under this top hi-hat here. And what that did was, he said they were getting some pretty high frequencies from these hi-hats. And so they just taped them a little bit to kind of tame those down and be less shrill and brash, because these hi-hats can be a little, you know, high-pitched and kind of shrill, I guess, if you will. This little bell tree here is an 8-inch Zildjian K Splash with a 6-inch Zilbell mounted upside down. And then the classic, Carter's got the Chinese wedding bell. Mine here is from Japan. Carter's got the only Chinese wedding bell that I know of. But this thing here sounds identical. It looks pretty identical. Mine's a little smaller than his, but anyway. Crashes, like I said, everything stayed the same this year. This is the 18-inch K dark medium thin. Got the 10-inch A custom splash. Got the 19-inch K dark thin crash. Got the 6-inch Zildjian A custom splash over the Zildjian 8-inch A custom splash. This changed a little bit last year. Henry swapped the, I believe it was an 8-inch K custom he had here. This went to another A custom here. I guess they were just wanting a little brighter splash, or Carter cracked the other 8 or something, and that's just what they had. So anyway, the 15-inch K dark thin crash is back. Huge fan of that. I was not really too big on the double splashes here, but very glad that they brought the 15-inch crash back. And then the 21-inch A Ultra Hammered China. These two Chinas have been here since 2010 when Zildjian debuted those. We're still missing the 14-inch K Mini China. I don't know if that's coming back or anything, but Carter had that a little bit last year on the 2021 tour, and then they took the chimes out for a while, and then they put the chimes back, and then they took the little China out here, and so it just kind of stayed gone for now. Let's get on drums. Let me get up from here. Carter's got the Donette Titanium 13x7 timbali here. This is a pearl elite brass that I use here. He's got his custom 15-inch Yamaha recording custom tom to his left. Then he's got the 8x7, the 10x7.5, the 12x8, 14x12, and then a 16x15 recording custom toms. And then he's got the 20x16 bass drum. Snare drums. He still is using the Ludwig Alex Van Halen signature rosewood. And then to his right, he's got a 10x7 pork pie mahogany. This is a Pearl Masterworks limited edition Santos rosewood. It looks identical to Carter's, except for this one has gold hardware and Carter's has chrome. Let's see, pedals. Carter's still using the DW 9000 pedals. I've got the USA Machine direct drive hi-hat, and then the double pedal is the chain version. He's still got all of his hand percussion stuff over here, some shakers, the LP snocker that he uses. It sounds like a little woodpecker or something, and just various shakers and little noise makers. Let's see, what did I leave out? Percussion. He's got the Travis Barker LP cowbell still with the red jam block here. The granite blocks have still not come back to the kit. They are still gone. He wasn't using those very much, and so Henry took them out for the time being. They may come back, they may not, but the chimes were gone for a while, and now they're back again. They came back late 2021, and so the chimes are back, thankfully. I was kind of wondering what happened with the chimes when they left, but Carter just wasn't using them. But anyway, that is the behind the kit shot for 2022. So like I said, nothing really changed, so there wasn't really much to update here. We'll go around and look at the front of the kit, and this is where the tape is that Henry put on the ride. It's right above the Zildjian logo here. So if you see that, that's literally the only change this year. But here is the front of the kit. And this kit is such a blast to play. Feel very lucky to get to play Carter Beauford's pretty much exact setup every week. But anyway, that's it for 2022. Let me know if you have any questions below. Thanks.